coming. They're just getting their notifications. They're doing their thing.
Hey everyone, this is Shani from Baker Creek. Today we're at the Spring Planting Festival in Mansfield, Missouri, and I'm here with our lovely friends, Doug and Stacy.
Yay! It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. If you guys could just be here with us because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We are going live from our annual Hootenanny. This is our heirloom hoedown. So
Right.
we've got seeds, plants, speakers, gardening enthusiasts of all kinds, and basically we're just here throwing down, getting excited, talking all about gardening. And Doug and Stacy are here to get the crowd riled up and to
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
share their knowledge about homesteading,
Yeah.
farming, gardening, healthy eating and living. You
Yep,
guys
the
have
whole
got
kit and caboodle.
tons of information. So without further ado, please tell me a little bit about Off Grid with Doug and Stacy.
Well, are they cool? So we're here giving you the dirt. Basically, yeah, we're just a couple people that left city life and we decided to grow our own food.
Going 8 years ago.
Use heirloom seeds, collect rainwater, you know, all that crazy stuff you hear about on the internet. And it's working out well for us, and we're here meeting people, sharing our passion, which is growing food and growing community. That's a big thing. And yeah, so it's awesome to sit down with you guys and chat it up.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how when we first decided this, because we really didn't know anything about growing that much. We had a little community garden when we had moved into our apartment before we got our land. And the funny thing was, it was hard for us to take care of that. And then when we moved to our property, we had 11 acres. We went to a 10,000 square foot garden with a team of Belgians, not knowing much. And since that time, we've learned so much and educated ourselves. And I was saying to Doug, it was funny how I remember having the first Baker Creek catalog on our counter and going through, and then we were just talking to that man, and he picked up the beans, and I'm like, that was one of the first things I planted. So it's kind of neat to look at where you've been and just in a few short years, and like what we can do now and what I can produce. I mean, I feel like a rock star now.
Yeah, I mean, we do produce most of our own food, and we preserve it. And you know, that's what we're trying to encourage people to do, is kind of get out of that industrial food system and get off the SAD diet and start eating
Standard
healthier.
American diet.
Yep.
Eat real food.
Start eating healthy, and if you can't pronounce it, don't eat it.
That's right.
And you know, unless it's some crazy heirloom variety, because there are some.
Oh,
of
there
those.
are. Well, what is it? You know, the one I love. This is my favorite. The Forellenschluss lettuce.
Oh,
Did I say it right? That is my ultimate favorite. It's a type of romaine, and I just love it. It's like the greens and the purples.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Speckles.
Yes, but I finally can pronounce that one. But there are quite a few heirloom varieties. How is it?
Frenchlis, yeah, something like that. I don't either really.
It's
It's a hard one.
Say it again.
Let's just talk about Amish paste tomatoes. That's a little
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we like the mortgage. What is it?
The mortgage lifter.
Mortgage
I like that
lifter.
one. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that tomato too.
Love
So
it.
I love that you guys are putting our very, we have these heirloom varieties that are just perfect for homesteaders.
Right.
And I love seeing you guys use them
Yep.
in the way that they were originally bred for. So
Right.
you guys are going back to these old traditions, you're reviving them, and then the best part is you're sharing it with a huge audience. People are learning so much about how to grow their own, how to prepare it, how to can it. So thank goodness that we've still got those varieties around that we can put them back to use, because it's so essential.
Thanks, Jer. You're awesome.
Yeah, thanks a
If it
lot.
wasn't for Jer and people like him that are going around and collecting these seeds and keeping them for us to grow and save ourselves, you know, that's the reason why people garden with heirloom variety type seeds, is because they can actually save that seed and it carries them on.
Because they're open pollinated, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great fit for our lifestyle, because we want to grow our own food and preserve it and then eat it and then grow it again and be more self-contained, more sustainable.
And you know what? It's the gift that keeps on giving. You know, you can get these seeds and then you just can give them as gifts to people, and people love it. And I love it when I get different varieties from different people all over the country. It's wonderful. And they have good stories.
Yeah, you're strengthening your community. And this is like the mecca for heirloom seed savers in that community. So people are coming together. We've got a seed swap going on right now down at the Baker Creek tent. And you guys are I've been watching you guys go around and you're teaching people everything that you've learned. And this is a great place to get yourself an heirloom homesteading education. So we're so glad that you guys came and you're sharing this information.
Yeah, and if you guys are watching on the other side of the video, just if you can get to any of these community type events or make a trip out here or catch a homesteading conference or somewhere by your area, it's just good and encouraging to get around people that are like-minded and can share your passion and give you some tips.
Yeah, once a month they have festivals here too.
Yep.
Yeah, not just today and this week, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You can always come into our seed store, and there's always a knowledgeable farmer, gardener, market farmer behind the counter who can teach you anything you need to know about any of the varieties. So basically, it's just an incredible way to learn a lot in a little bit of time.
Sure.
Yeah, we always say get closer to our food, get closer to your food, right?
Always do business where people are knowledgeable about what they're selling. A lot of times you go to places and they can't tell you the name or what it does or how long does it take to germinate or anything like that. So, go to places where they're passionate about it and you'll get their answers to questions and learn some new techniques.
Oh, anything. I mean, it's amazing in all the different varieties of, because I really love herbs, I love herbs and all the different types. Like we did a thing, we were like the basil.
Oh, yeah.
Love basils. There's so many different kinds.
Big time.
I planted a bunch of toothache. Yes, toothache
From
plants.
our video, we got so much response from people about that toothache plant.
Yeah.
You guys probably sold out.
And I planted a whole bunch of little toothache plants too. So I'm going to put them all over. So for my landscaping too.
Yeah, there's tons of herbal wisdom being shared here.
Love it.
It's really great. We're all sharing and so thank you guys
and family friendly.
And it's totally family friendly.
Right.
There's kids right behind this video right now.
They're like, there's Doug and Stacy.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a question from somebody who's watching this
Sure.
video. Some asking about favorite tomato varieties. What are some of the favorite tomato varieties you grow, and how did you figure out that they were best to grow where you live?
Oh.
Trial and error is always really good because then you can really hone in on what you like. And we paste.
No, I really like the mortgage lifter. I really do. And you know what? The pink brandywine is one of my ultimate favorites. For some reason, I never have any problems with my pink varieties, with pests or anything. I mean, they grow like rock stars. Those are all really good. And I really have a thing in my heart for the Cherokee Purple. I mean, I love the Cherokee Purple a lot. And Brad's Atomic Grape, that's like my new favorite one. And I don't know, I like the little black cherry tomato. I like that one. That one is always good. There's so many, there's so many. Well, but those are good.
One thing we'll encourage you guys about too is the more color in your food, it's called anthocyanins. And when you get the
purple food.
Purple foods, the dark colors. The anthocyanins are really good for your health. So make sure you have just don't get the orange carrots and the white onions and everything everyone always gets. Try to move your scope of the rainbow around and get the darker colors so you can really get some health benefits.
Yeah, purple cauliflower, purple carrots.
Yeah, most people don't know that tomatoes come in a panoply of colors. I mean, it's an incredible
They just see the red
array.
ones.
Peppers too, browns, purples, blacks. I mean, you got all colors.
Right.
Yep. So take advantage of that incredible rainbow that veggies come in and color up that diet.
That's right.
And even the white tomato.
That's why I say eat the rainbow.
Yep. Eat the rainbow. It's essential.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Totally our pleasure. We love it.
And unless there's other questions, I think we're gonna get back to the revelry, back to the festival.
Yeah.
Thanks guys so much for tuning in.
Is that it?